Okay, I'm gonna read a bunch of movie titles and tell me which of these titles you've heard of which of these movies you've heard of before. So the first one is The Terminator. Second one is Amadeus. Third one is Once Upon a Time in America. Fourth one is Ghostbusters. Next, The Neverending Story. Next, A Nightmare on Elm Street. Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. The Karate Kid. Dune, David Lynch's Dune. Police Academy. Beverly Hills Cop. Gremlins. Footloose. Romancing the Stone, Robert Zemeckis. Splash, Ron Howard. What else? This is Spinal Tap. And the list goes on. Starman. And there it is. Okay? So what do all these movies, all these titles have in common? Well, they were all made in 1984. Now, take a step back again and think about all the movies I just listed. You probably heard of all of them, and if not all of them, really close to all of them. What does that tell you when you think about movies these days? What do you think about? What kind of conclusion do you arrive to when I tell you that in 1984 we had these many classics and films that we still celebrate today? And what's the big difference between this and what we have today? And what we have today is you seldomly have a decent release these days. It's all superheroes, it's all Marvel or DC, and they all seem like the same movie all over again. The trailers, they're all copy paste of each other. It's always the same beats, always the same style. And it's been like this for the past 10 years and really bad for the past 5 years. And the reason I thought about making this video, which is not entirely aligned with my channel, even though we are talking about movies and I like to talk about movies, but the reason I wanted to make this is because I think Hollywood is imploding, and it will reach a point where people on YouTube and people doing independent projects are going to start having a lot more attention from the audiences, because the audiences are tired of politics in criticism of films. The audiences are tired of the films itself. We're tired of Spider-Man. We're tired of Batman. We're tired of Superman. We're tired of all of that because we've seen so many iterations of the same thing. It just becomes mind-numbing, really. That's it. So 1984, just 1 year in the 1980s, had all those films that are still classics today, and we barely get one a year now that we might remember. I think one is a miracle if we get one that's really, really good. Of course it happens, there are good films that still are coming out, but not like in the 80s and the 90s. So yeah, I just wanted to make this short film. I cut a short video. I improvised the lighting a little bit. I just didn't want to shoot it completely flat. My room's a mess, but I just wanted to share with you my fascination with the year 1984 and how so many good films were made in just 1 year. So many classics. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching this video. This is all about filmmaking and apparently sometimes about movies themselves. So stick around if you like my content, leave a like if you think I'm worthy, and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time.